Hello, this is Erin from the Joy in Pens and Paper, and I have a new pen. So I'm going to open it up. So obviously this is from Amazon, and it is packaged in bubble wrap. Nice and securely. So I honestly got this because, not the pen, but the little dropper. I was looking at or going through my inks recently, and I have a Noodler's Heart of Darkness, and it has this type of a top, and I thought, oh, I really need to get one of those. And then I found this pen, which is a Majohn M2. So it has an extra fine nib. It's made of acrylic. And it is my first eyedropper pen. The red colorway, it does have a couple different colors, but the red colorway had the quickest shipping time. And I'm on vacation this week, and I wanted a new pen to play with. And I also wanted to play with this little dropper here. So I was thinking about what inks that I wanted to try, and I was also thinking this would be good for samples that are close to the end of the bottle, and then I could just drop them right on in. But for this first one, I'm actually going to use not a sample. I'm going to use something that I have a bottle of. Sorry, I'm just taking out the cap and checking out the nib. Still focused on this behind. So the nib says Moon Man Super Quality. It's a small nib, kind of looks like a Kaweco nib. So, all right, well, so untwisting it, there is some friction, and I think that's from this piece right here. And that's probably what makes it have a good seal for being an eyedropper. All right, so let's get some ink in this. Don't roll too far. So I'm going to use Robert Oster River of Fire. Oh, and I should have gotten this out and ready. Oh goodness. I'm not going to do a full fill, maybe just a little bit more. That is a lot of ink. That is a very saturated ink. Okay, that is rinsed. Oop, I've got some ink drops on my table. So let's grab, I just have this extra white t-shirt that I use. All right, so clean that up. Now let's put the nib in. So interestingly, I don't know how one might prime the feed with this pen. So we are going to have to wait for the ink to drop down in. You can see some of the coloration is changing right there. So the ink is making its way. It's got that cigar shape to it. It's a little more tapered on this end than on this end. So let's move that box out of the way. We'll take out a Tomoe River notebook from Galen Leather. And get my, love the sound this paper makes once it has ink on it. I think it was Karina Loves to Plan did a post and talked about how she likes the crinkle that the page makes. I concur wholeheartedly. All right, just out of curiosity. Yep, the ink has not come down yet. All right, well, what I wanted to try, because imitation is the highest form of flattery, right? When you see someone who does something really fun or cool, unique, it's nice to give it a try. So I wanted to do see. So I have this little stainless steel cup. Probably have to, I guess, spin it all the way around. Huh. Okay, well, still kind of cool. Pause with a pen was able to pull this off with a measuring cup. So I figured I'd give it another try. I am not skilled at this. All right, let's get that top back on, and then let's see if the Moon Man M2 is ready to go. Not yet. Okay. So I will definitely have to give this a few moments, and I will come back and show you what it looks like when as I'm writing. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, I think this is ready to go. All right, let's see. Can this be posted? It can. Oh, fun. Okay. Look at that sloshing. All right, so posted might be a little bit long. Unposted, it's okay. I think I'd prefer it posted, actually. All right. So again, this is a Majohn or Moon Man. And this is the M2 with an extra fine nib, and the body is made of acrylic. And it doesn't say this on the box, but I believe that this is a gold-plated stainless steel nib. So it was purchased on Amazon, and I think it might have been just under $22. It may have been under 20, but definitely under 25. And the ink is Robert Oster, River of Fire. It's a really pretty emerald green, and as this is drying, it has a red sheen to it. It's very, very, very pretty ink. Very pretty ink. And it's nice in, you know, it's the lighter, it's got that emerald green, and then it does seem to have a little bit of blue in it with that red sheen. And then in writing, it's got some nice shading to it, which it's very enjoyable. Exceptionally fine line in reverse. The nib has some feedback. It's got a good scratch sound to it, which I really like. Oh, that ink is really pretty. And it's actually has a pretty nice extra fine nib. I'm pleasantly surprised. So, you know, I'm interested to see kind of how it holds up over time. And I'm also interested to see how long this ink lasts. I filled it a little bit less than halfway. So, yeah. Well, thank you for watching. Let me know if you have a Majohn M2, Moonman M2, whatever you call it, and how you like it. I also will say this is a little bit of a sneak peek of a March ink. I was planning on using this ink for March, so I'm excited to add it a little bit early. All right, bye.